I got 6 editing clients in the last 30 days without sending any cold DMs. And these clients pay me on average 3.5k each. In this video, I'm gonna show you the exact warm outreach message I use. The 4-step system that turns your network into paying clients. This approach has 5 times better response rate than cold emails. So after this video, you can stop getting ignored and start closing the clients who already know you and trust you. So with that being said, let's dive straight into it. The first thing with warm outreach is you need to have a brand. People need to know who you are, so you need to have a personal brand. In today's world, you need to have a personal brand if you want clients to reach out to you instead of you reaching out to them. You need to make it super clear what you actually do on your profile. So have a great bio, tell them exactly what you do and who you help. But that's not it. Your content also needs to resonate with your ICPs. So it's super important that you have a clear niche and you create content specifically for them. If you're too broad here and you edit videos to every single one, you're not gonna close any deals. You need to be very specific. So for example, you help real estate agents and your content needs to be focused on just real estate videos. And let's say, for example, that you help dentists. Like if you would create talking head videos with the clothes that dentists are wearing, that's gonna grab their attention and they are gonna feel more connected with you. And then you basically just edit the videos in a dental style talking head video. Like your content needs to resonate with your ICP. So you need to speak their language and people need to instantly know what you do. Because the easier you make it for your clients to actually see who you help, the easier you're gonna close these clients and nurture them and close these deals. But once you have the foundation and you have a personal brand, you have a clear niche and a clear ICP who you help, and you have content around this niche and this ICP, and you speak directly to this ICP. Now we need to create a valuable lead magnet. So solve a specific problem in this lead magnet and come up with the solution to that problem in this lead magnet. This could be a Google document, this could be a Notion page, something that helps your ICP. And obviously you guys are video editors, so this could be something about content, for example, or closing deals on social media. So just make it super, super valuable. And in this lead magnet, we need to have call to actions. So the call to action is obviously to book a call with you. You could have some other call to actions, but I would recommend just having a book a call with you throughout this lead magnet. So if it's a Google document, you have, let's say it's a 10-page Google document, you could have like 3 call to actions. One like on the first or second page, then one in the middle, and then one at the end. And the thing is with this lead magnet is we want to use ManyChat to actually send it out to your clients and prospects. So in your videos, have call to actions and send out this lead magnet automatically. And in ManyChat, you can also collect emails. So just ask for their email before you actually give access to this lead magnet, because we're going to use their email to add them to our email list where we're going to nurture them even further. And once they have got the lead magnet, now they are warm leads. If they actually go and read this, they are warm leads. They know who you are from your personal brand. They have actually taken action at your lead magnet. Now it's up to you to actually book the call, because most people are not gonna book the call directly from the lead magnet. But it's still good to have the call to action there so they know that your goal is to actually book a call from this. So now what I want you to do after they get the lead magnet, I want you to go in and actually start a DM conversation with them. Ask a few questions, ask their struggles, and get them on a call. This is traditional appointment setting, but it's going to be much easier once they have actually gotten some value first to get them to book the call. But I want you and need you to follow up with these people, because most people are not going to respond. So again, follow up a few times with these people and get them on a call. And let me just tell you, like, you're gonna see a lot of growth when you start doing this. Because when you send something with ManyChat, people need to comment on your post. And this signals to the algorithm that your content is good. So your content is gonna get pushed out to more people, like the person who comments. So you're gonna get more of your ideal clients engaging with your content, and more of your ideal clients are gonna see your content. So you're gonna get more followers, and people are gonna start following you. And the number one thing I see, and the number one mistake I see, is people are very, very passive. They don't take action, because people who follow you are warm leads. They have looked through your content and they followed you for a reason. So I want you to actually go and DM every single new follower. Every new follower that you get, right away, once they follow you and you see the notification, go and DM them and just ask them, why did they follow? Like, are you here for free content, or are you looking for help with your videos in the real estate niche, for example? So yeah, just reach out to them and ask if they are here for free content or they actually need help. And that takes me to the last thing about warm outreach and actually closing deals, is having your newsletter. So once people actually, before they get the lead magnet, you collected their email, and this needs to go into a email sequence. So you add these people's email automatically to a newsletter, and I would recommend having a 10 to 14 day automation going. So like immediately they get a email, then they get some value, they get some case studies, they get some more value, they get some stories from you, and then you actually start talking about some industry insights and why this matters, and then some more case studies. And the goal with this email sequence is getting them to book a call. And now at this point, they have actually watched your videos, they have seen your DMs, they have maybe talked to you in the DMs, they have seen your lead magnet, your content, every single thing, and now they're seeing your emails in their inbox. So they are super, super warm, they're super nurtured, and they start to actually trust you. And this is where they are gonna book the call if they didn't already. So having the email sequence is like the cherry on the cake, and it's gonna just allow you to book way more meetings. So it's super important to have this set up. It's very passive, like you don't have to go and write weekly newsletters, although I would recommend doing it. But you have this automated sequence going off once someone actually downloads your lead magnet. But yeah, that's essentially it. That's how you build and get warm leads. So the first thing is obviously a personal brand. Then we need to have a lead magnet. We need to have a automation to collect their email and drive them into a email sequence. We need to DM them after they get the lead magnet, and also when new followers follow you, DM them immediately. Those are the things that you need to do in order to start closing a lot of calls and book and close a lot of deals. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. And with that being said, it's time to get back to work.